Next match is a coin match. As you can tell right here, it says 9 minutes. How many are you talking about this? One match for a whole 9 minutes. Holy shit, be prepared for awesomeness. Not really. Oh shit, I gotta turn this fast. That is real. Oh. Time out. I'm gonna end this for a second. We're not. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, I had to change it because because I did not want to go to that one area. With a whole bunch of little flame, no, acid pit, Metro Prime place. Main reason is because you can die too fast in that, I guess. You lose a lot of coins. I just want to see someone win. And I'm choosing Mr. Game Watch. Can't really see him that well. He's that little blue thing. But yeah, I think the cool costumes of each character. Really, I like Mr. Game Watch in all his colors. Fox only in his green one, or his regular costume, which is white. Captain Falcon actually has a pretty cool, I guess you can say a little black, like it has like a little red black thing going on. You can see him jumping right there. It's kind of a little, you can't really see it that well, but he's wearing like a red suit with black boots, with black gloves, and a black helmet type look, or grayish helmet thing. And then Luigi's pretty cool. He has like a whole like white costume in a way, white costume, white shirt, green pants. His hat's pretty cool actually looking this. It's actually a little orangish black, which is actually pretty cool when it says like L. And it's pretty awesome looking actually. Let's see, let's talk about something current, I guess. Okay, that's Mr. Game Watch. If you couldn't tell, it was making that little annoying walk. Let's talk about some games people have played. Have any of you guys played Bayonetta yet? I played. I own it. I'm letting my friend borrow it right now. I'm not sure if he's beaten it yet. I'm actually pretty sure he hasn't. He might have. I don't know. It took me about the day I got it, I played for, let's see, I came home around maybe, I think 8 or 7. No, it was around closing time, so it was probably around 9 or so. And I played until 4 in the morning. And then, yeah, this is all during summer break right now. I got it like last month sometime. I think it was, yeah, I got it last month. I was about to say it was for a certain reason. No, that was Bioshock 2. But, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. But, yeah, it took me about maybe like a day and a half, I think, in total to beat the game. I think I had like 24 hours onto it total. It may look like it took me about, the reason I'm saying it only took me about a day is because in reality, when you go to sleep, you can't count that because it's not actually continuing off where you left it. So you can't say you beat the game. It's not like, hey, you beat the game in 2 days. No, look at the time hour, you dumbass. I beat it in 1 whole day, technically. It's like, shut up. But yeah, because when I beat a game, it's usually take me, like, if they're long enough, it'll take me about maybe a month, maybe. Sometimes it can actually take me a short amount of time. It could be, like, in a couple days. So, like, so Bayonetta took me about a day or so. Day and a half, maybe. Well, time hour was 24, but total took me about a day and a half to actually fully complete it. Kind of woke up around 2, so that kind of sucked that day. Of course, when I go to bed, I wouldn't wake up for till 1 or 2 all the time. So, well, like 1:30 or so, 1 to 1:30. And then it's rare for me to actually wake up any earlier than that time. I don't know if anyone else has the exact same thing. Well, that's just me. But let's see. In Bayonetta, how about we go with this? Okay, in Bayonetta, what's your favorite weapon? Okay, you got the guns. Parsley, rosemary. I can't remember the other 2. I wish I did. Sorry, I forget. But you got the gun. Then you get the shotgun. And then, because in every game, you gotta get a shotgun. Especially since it was created by the person Devil May Cry, you get the shotguns really early in the game. Like your first weapons, basically, besides the pistols. Not a big fan of the shotgun, because you can't actually push X just to shoot them. Because if you push X, you just shoot out the pistols that you never have equipped. Well, if you're me, I never had them equipped. But, see, the shotguns, in order to use them, you would actually have to punch, then hold the punch button, and then shoot out a shotgun if you had it to your hands. Then you hold the kick button if you had it to your feet. Or, if you use my favorite move in the entire game, which is called breakdance, you just spin around in a circle a lot with your legs up in the air and you just shoot. Like a beatbox master or whatever it is who dances a lot when he's doing damn, it's not beatbox match. It's oh, it's a dance person. I don't know what it's called. Can't remember. But yeah, like she was just break dancing. She would just shoot like her shotguns like everywhere. She would shoot like I think 10 or 12 in total for the move in. And then at the end of the move, she kind of does the pose, and it's like a camera comes out and just takes a picture of her. It's a pretty funny move. I recommend getting it at first. It's funny as hell, and it can also help you a lot when you're trying to get on the items. But let's see. Then you also get the Colorasha, which is a serpent whip. Actually has a snake for a face on it at the end of the whip. One of my least favorite weapons. I don't like it that much because I suck with it. I don't understand how the moves work. And then you got the Sharbara, which is the sword. Pretty freaking awesome. My favorite weapon. The minute I got that sword, wow, what the hell is it doing? Wow, that is so weird. Okay, my TV's not even doing that. Wow, what the hell's with all the lines? It's kind of stupid. Like I said, the Sharbara, it's one of my favorite weapons. The minute I got it, I never unequipped it. Unless I was doing something retarded and throwing back to an old level. Around that, I never unequipped it. I always loved that weapon. I like swords. I wish I had some, actually. I like Japanese stuff, so that's why I like swords and stuff. Katanas, just regular swords. I don't like broadswords or bastard swords. They're heavy weapons. You would have to actually use two hands unless you're strong enough. And I'd rather have the fast and sharp, like a really fast sword than rather a really powerful and slow sword. Or if you're strong enough, then it can be fast, but I wouldn't want that. But like I said, I like Japanese stuff and Chinese stuff. Like, I like swords, shurikens, which are ninja stars, if you don't know that. Assassin Senbons, which are like little small, like sewing needles, I guess you could say. A little longer. But I think they're supposed to be used for medical stuff, from all I know from like a show called Naruto. I know I'm kind of like, hey, you're like old and you like watch Naruto, oh my god. But yeah, they're apparently supposed to be used for medical stuff in the show, but I don't know, I kind of like them. They're pretty cool. Just put a good enough strike somewhere could probably kill them. I was like watching like a long time ago, like season 1 was out, like when Naruto was like a kid still and stuff. Except where he's older and a doll. I remember seeing how Kuther went to Zabuza's neck. I was like, oh my god, he died. And then you show him like still alive. It's like, what the hell? So that's kind of bullshit. But I like Naruto when he turned like Naito. That was pretty freaking awesome in that match. Oh, I just love that part. He just like said right away to Haku, I will kill you. That's just freaking mad. Oh right, Bayonetta. Oof. Got into Japanese stuff. Yeah, I like anime and a whole bunch of other stuff. Mangas, yada yada. But let's see. The other weapons are rocket launchers. Lieutenant Kilgore, I think it is. Oh. That's your game, watch the win, that's cool. But let's see. They're pretty, I don't like them as much actually. They kinda suck to me. Because when you use breakdown, she shoots like 4, that's it. 2 from her leg. One for each leg, then 1 for each hand. So a total of 4 right there. When every other weapon, if you use the pistol, she'll just constantly shoot. And let's see, the shotgun, she only shoots about 12 shots or so. The Kilgore, they're horrible weapons, if you ask me. They're powerful, I guess, if you hit them with them. I don't really know. I don't really use it because I don't like them. Yeah, but there's that. And then there's my other. For a while, I think I had like guns equipped all the time for my feet because I did not really want to. Because all I have right at the moment was Sharbara, Colorasha, the shotguns, and the 4 guns. And so I always had the pistols equipped for my feet. Then after a while, I actually went back to actually collect some other weapons, and I got the Odette, which is like ice skate, and I'll continue this in another video. I'll make one more, and I'll just upload them, see how long that takes. So there's Luigi. Luigi one? Fuck. Okay, that's the end of this video.